Champ, I wanted to ask, man, have you been seeing Deontay Wilder and the improvements he's getting with Malik Scott?
Wait, but no, I haven't seen him do anything at this time.
Focus on you.
But he do?
He looks better. He absolutely looks better. They're working on head movement. They're working on tripling of the body, the left hook to the body.
But you know what? And all that, I'm telling you know, and all these things that you work on and being the very best. It's like you got to come to an understanding. Is he getting it to a point where he can remember to doing it, and it's a natural thing, because the worst thing you can actually do for a fighter is it let somebody else new come in there and start getting him something new to do, and that take it, then all of a sudden you start thinking too much. Boxing's a reaction sport. I'm telling you, it's like it's you and I we box and stuff like this. You may not be uncomfortable with but I'm comfortable, and how far I got to get to like this to where I can make you do something that I can counter a shot. And so so the thing is with Deontay, he started boxing at a late age, and a lot of times when people box at a late age, they get one good style, and that's it. A lot of adjustment. A lot of them don't know how to make a lot of adjustments, so I don't know is this him or not. But he one of my favorite fighters. And you stick to what you're really good at, and you implement it slowly, and like that. And so, and maybe he can, maybe not. But I just ain't too many things you want to really change from. And you add some, but you add things that you needed.
Well, for boxing fans, we're excited for your fight. We feel like this should be an easy win for you, because obviously he was preparing for Oscar De La Hoya, who, even if he came in at 197, can't be a heavyweight like yourself. Do you foresee this fight going the distance?
Well, my own thing is that it's how much heart people have. I'm like, the point of the matter, I know that I'm not going out. I'm not going to quit. I'm telling you, if he don't quit, then that would just show you how good he is. I'm telling you, the point is that the only thing I know, I'm gonna give my all. And when I give my all and stuff like that, that's it. That's the only thing I can give anyway.
Now everybody knows the fight that we all want is you versus Tyson. What did you think of the outcome between him and Roy Jones Jr.? Were you disappointed? Was it lackluster? Or you think for their age they did exactly what they needed to do?
Well, you got to understand. I'm 58. I ain't never been in there. Like it's older, no more. I got out at 46, and so I ain't never been in there. So who is I to tell somebody what they luxured all this? I'm like, it's easy to say anything. And get out there and try to do it yourself. You'll find out that ain't easy.
I hear you. So with that being said, how many rounds did you do in preparation for this fight?
A lot of them.
No number?
They don't need a number. I ain't trying to stress nobody out of nothing, because I don't want nobody to think that I can't do what Evander did because I didn't do that many rounds. So the whole big thing is, my thing is to elevate and not to pull somebody down.
Now, how'd you find sparring for this fight? Is it hard, you being a living legend, and then you got guys, maybe they want to make a name off themselves, or they don't go hard enough because you're Evander and they don't want to hurt you?
Well, you're absolutely right. So you have to get somebody who know people, that then you got to start trusting a little bit more than you used to trust. My thing is that you didn't never trust a sparring partner. They'll tell you anything and bust you up. So like this, but you have to trust people who gonna get somebody to, and this is how things kind of work out. You got to have trust in somebody, because if you don't have no trust in nobody, you ain't gonna never get what you really need to get.